Ben V started off with the guys. He started off with the guys, and he switched to games, and he switched to dance, and he was successful in both. And he always had EA from U Turns. U Turns was his EA that he overcame. Now, I saved him from JWW, okay, in the woods. That was his U turn that he had to overcome. Now, before he did overcome it, is when he saw the domes in Cloud Atlas and was on Grox as one of the strong Pergamus. He did the Holocaust burdens with a gangster that was at his home. Okay. And I countered that with what was going on in California with Karsh, Kale, and Marone, who are also Jews like he is, and Mr. Takpans is, and Joab and David are in O-Town. And he had the band on his arm in high school, okay? High school was like Donnie Darko to him. He kind of is like a Joey Pacenti, but he writes fact and is to the point. Now, whenever I started my channel, the Mountain Dew Lemon, he did the Esau burdens, and it was no joke. And he talked it out on his channel. He talked it through. And after that, he did car burdens. Okay. He was in the car. And he was discovering what was happening with the Jaws film in the lake and all the Texas lakes. He was discovering that, getting around people that are a little bit younger than him, but super smart. And he did the car burdens. Okay, these are fast cars. What you see in the Orlando Bloom movie of the Gran Turismo is him. That's him. My style is more like Christian Bale, Matt Damon, that film. His is the Gran Turismo. So during all of this, he's on the games and he's conquering all of the games. Okay. He learns quick. He can get through it all, and then he defeats the games. Okay, so in any game in his life, he defeats. Now, what happened was his grandma is a negative force in his life, and he went to Playboy, and he got a total flood of EA there. He left, went back, and was in the room again and did the cold burdens. He did the cold burdens and the shot. That's what happened. And it counted as a 10-day, and they counted it as Uvalde, is what it was. So Uvalde was not the A. It was not the one who tries to be the A again, BHB. The A who will be the A after me was Uvalde, and that's Ben V. And it was also shown by the depiction of Bradford as as a Star Wizard, Star Wizard. When I was doing my Starseed burdens, he was very talkative on his channel, talking everything through for the Esau burdens. Now, he did more car burdens, and then he was with the girls in the pool and found his sister, his younger sister. Okay, and he posted a picture of his older sister who's really hot, and both his sisters are. And he discovered his past. He had gotten over his U-turn syndrome, and he was in the pool. Now, in the pool, he was no joke because he did a providence. Okay, and you'll see it when it happens. It's a providence, is what he did in the pool. Okay, with the girls, and he had to help with choking and everything. That he helped that they would not choke is what Ben V did. So then so then what happened is he looked at the Jupiter Saturn conjunction. He looked at it. He didn't listen to Arnold. He wanted to go his own way. So then from there, I've had run-ins with him where I've had to lash out, and at Patrick as well, and other people that are watchmen that come into my life and sit at tables and stuff, and I have to lash out because they're using the Ben-Hur, which is what I call hopping bodies, that you're using another person's body as your own, and you're in a sleep state in your actual body. It's kind of like the Matrix, but it's not a cutoff, of a real Matrix. So they're doing that, and then they're killing the food. Now, Ben V has a relationship that deteriorated with his sister, and he had to stand up against her many times, especially for his younger sister to support her. Okay, that's what happened. So his mom and his dads told him to lay low. They told him to lay low, not do anything crazy. And he hasn't. And it's for a reason that is of God. And what what happened was he tried to figure out ways to outmaneuver the people that do steal the food and do steal the dreams. He outmaneuvers them, is what he does. And he does it differently than the other watchmen. Okay? But the thing is that he looked at the star. He did not listen to Arnold. And, what he saw was a 36 wand of my scrolls. That's Lil Baby stood as being on my channel and on Grok's channel before he cut off with COVID-19 was him, Corona was me. And Lil Baby knew about my videos because Grox liked one of my videos, the Aussie one, Atlantis. And so he knew about me, and he put my scrolls into the star, and that's what they saw. Okay, but he mixed it with lies. The Vatican did. Okay, and that's what they're going to do this time. And because they all looked at the conjunction, they can't see the Bible. I know that they can't because it's different from what I see and what I put into it. It's different. Now, I've gone over it. Are the Arab Jews, the actual Arab-Jews, the ones that were in the car funny style driving with me during my loops around the city of Las Vegas, my loops. Okay, like Looper with Joseph Gordon-Levitt is what I'm saying, but loops with the car. That they were doing that too. And are the Arab-Jews, are they with me? That they're sealed with me, and that's the writings that Ben V sees that is all alien based. That's what he sees. Because it's not what I see. What I'm putting into the Bible goes directly in, and it's different. And it's all circle back of my previous writings and adding on and clearing things up. And you know my writings because I've posted most of them. And I got a basket at home in my closet that has it's a wicker basket with all my laminations. And that's the sword and Ezekiel. You guys can't see any of that. And one day you will be able to, but not if you go further down the rabbit hole of this deception. It breaks my heart. You're gonna look at that eclipse, and then you won't be able to see anything. There's no shot. You got no chance. And look at everything good that he did, Grox. Like look at all the good work Ben did. He doesn't need to go to jail. Get that out of your head. I did all those things. I beat it. I beat it on day one. It is the clown. Come on, like you will get your seal. You are in the April 12th flock. All of you are. Your April 12th flock. 2022. You got to act like it. You got to get your seal. But you got to do it on God's timing, not mine. Okay? If you don't get it from the native girl, you'll get it some other way. Maybe my event will be that seal. That's what it is. I've got all of you guys covered in my event. Maybe that's what it is that's of God. He told me to write, to seal you guys, and then when it happens, you're sealed. Just like Kobe Bean Bryant was for me. Okay? And then you'll see the sign, and then you'll get your seal a couple days later. Not 15 like me, where you have to break your foot and back. You'll get it sooner. Okay? Everybody stay calm. No one has to do anything. You've done enough. I can go down the list of this for all you guys. And Dabu, you have been in the trenches with the Ariana Grande video, End of Days. But don't look at what she looked at, man. Don't look at all that devil comment and devil solar eclipse and devil CERN. I mean, come on. They're going to pull what they're going to pull that's going to be for killings. That's all it's going to be. It's not going to be God, man. You're not going to miss anything. It's the people that look at it that miss out, man. You got to think of the people that are in Africa and in the islands. You got to think of the people, what if you were poor and didn't know what was going on? You got to be humble, man. You got to be humble. Hum-bull. That's what all you guys got to be. You got to be Native American. That's what you got to be. You want to represent America? Be Native American. Be Bill the Butcher. Come on, that's what it's about.